Hey guys, this is Corey Green. This is our first week of MDF3, and I'm here to show you my program so far. This week we were supposed to do implicit intents and basically have our application um, be like one that's already pre-installed on Android, but a little different. So when another application calls upon that kind of service, it also has the option to select my program. So let me go through a little bit of the code before I show you exactly what it does or what it actually doesn't do. Um, but my manifest file is basically this. So I added another intent filter. So basically all other programs that are looking to do a web search will come upon my program in the listing of applications that they can choose from. And so what I have done is I have created a calling application that asks to see what applications actually offer a web search service. And that is this guy right here. And it starts an activity. And then my main activity is right here, which is the actual program that can be called. So, and it's supposed to basically bring up browser window and go to hotmail.com. I wanted to do something more original, but honestly, I couldn't come up with anything um, in this amount of time that we were given. So I just went with a browser. I know that we weren't supposed to do that, but um, I had a hard time figuring out my manifest file and basically the actions and the data, and I'm not actually using any data on this guy. So let me go ahead and switch over to screenshot mode, and basically this is my Nexus 4, and I'm going to hit the calling program, which starts everything off. So as you can see here, it comes up with basically three different options. Google search. MDF1 was the name of my original program, which I changed to web search. I don't know why it kept both of them, but let me go to web search, and then just once, and it brings it back to my original application, which is for some reason blank, but it is full screen, which is different from the normal screen for Android. And that's basically what my program does. If I can get my second screen, my main application, to actually bring up a web browser, that would be fantastic. Um, but let me go through it again. So basically, right here, the request window feature. Basically, what this is doing is basically just setting everything to full screen. And so yeah, that's what that guy does. And then it sets it, and then it calls on a new intent, which is action web search, and it's supposed to go to this URL right here, but it doesn't do that. Not sure why. So let me go to the questions real quick. So what features did you add to your implicit intent to enhance it over default applications for this intent? Well, I didn't really have a chance to. I really wanted to try and think of something original, something that actually can be used over and above the other applications, and I couldn't really come up with anything. So what do you feel you haven't learned in Java that you know in Objective-C? It's kind of flipped around a little bit. I know implicit intents. I think implicit and explicit intents are really interesting for Java. And I know that code blocks are kind of the same thing in Objective-C. But I think I'm more at ease with the Java side of things than Objective-C's version. Objective-C is really interesting. Their version of it, the code blocks, I think are pretty darn useful, but I think I need a little bit more time with those to actually get those down. Well, what I've done differently, if I could, started early. Yeah, that seems to be my problem lately. And I would have gotten my manifest file all taken care of and figured out. So I think I could have done that differently. lists a few things that could use more clarification. Um, Basically, the different types of activities, um, or the actions, I should say. So, like action web search or what is it, view. I think I would like to see like I know that it exists, but I would like to see like a list of everything, of what everything does, and its data that's associated with it. The data I think is a big thing. I wasn't able to implement that, and I wasn't really able to find the scheme of that, so I don't really know how that's implemented. So that is my video for now. I am almost out of time, so I will talk to you guys later. Bye.